Hello, today we talk about the best ways to use provisional patent applications for medical device patenting. As many of you may know, provisional applications are inexpensive ways to get patent pending quickly. However, that might be right for software or some rapid changing technologies, but for medical device or drug inventions, the proper way to use a provisional application is to write them as a full non-provisional application, and then you file them as a provisional patent application. And I will explain why you would want to do that. The main reason is that you will gain an extra year of life because the provisional will last for 1 year, and then at the end of the year you convert that into a non-provisional, and that's where the real patent examination process begins. So if you have a fully written non-provisional but you file them as a provisional, and then you simply convert them at the end of the year, you don't really incur any additional costs of preparing the non-provisional because it's already been done. But now what you got is, by stacking the 1 year life of the provisional with the 20 years of non-provisional, you get effectively 21 years of patent life. And as you know, in the drug industry or in the medical device industry, an extra year of life in year 21 can be worth billions of dollars. So that's the good way to use a provisional patent application. Now, of course, you can always do the provisional patent application in the way that most laymen think of, which is a simple, quick and dirty patent application and don't put a lot of thoughts into it. Well, that may work and it will give you some protection, but obviously when you convert a one-pager back of the envelope into a 50-page patent application, people naturally ask, well, where did the extra 49-page or pages come from? And so that means that you're not entitled to the provisional filing date for the other 49 pages in this example, right? So what you want to do is you want to provide a full-featured non-provisional application, and you file them as a provisional, and then you convert them by copying the exact same content into a non-provisional. Your total costs remain the same, but now you gain 21 years of life. And that is the best way to utilize provisional patent applications for medical inventions. In my case, my experience was I developed a lot of patents for the Invisalign product. And I was with the company when it's Series A, when it raised the Series A, and I stayed with it for the next 2 or 3 years until it went public, and that was a very exciting time to be. The Invisalign certainly relied on this approach to increase the patent life, and even with that, now it's most of the original patent that issued that they have expired, and so we've squeezed the maximum life out of those patents. And so that is the approach we use. I've seen it work, and it worked great for a company that went public, and it can work for your company as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or email us, btran@patentpc.com, and we'll be excited to talk to you and explain how we can use patents to build your company up, the valuation of the company, and also to protect your moat for the next 21 years. Thank you so much, and have fun.